this video is for all of you who have sent me messages or emails kind of just basically asking who I am, how I came to be, what my life goal is, what my life purposes are, all these questions that are pretty much my top 5 most asked questions. I'm going to answer them for you now. Yay!
I said keep on, keep on, keep on, yeah. Keep moving, oh keep moving, keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on moving, keep on, oh there's nothing to it, keep on, keep on, keep on, keep moving.
So hey, if you don't know me, my name is Kate. My first, middle, and last name are not a brave mess. Believe it or not, I do have a real name. My name is Kate. I am a single mom to the cutest little boy. His name is Max. His Instagram is @BraveMax. I am 23 years old, just moved back to Charlotte, North Carolina from Savannah, Georgia, and I am loving every second of it. I am not saying that it's easy. I had the help of my mom in Savannah, and it was great. But there's something about being on your own, feeling free, having goldfish on your floor 24 hours a day. It's just kind of the single mom life, and I'm enjoying pretty much every second of it. I won't say every second, but I'll say pretty much every second. So people ask me kind of how I became a single mom. I was never married, not been divorced. I didn't get pregnant on a one-night stand. I had been dating Max's dad for almost 5 years on and off. Max was made out of love. I loved his dad more than anything in the whole entire world. He'll always have a very soft spot in my heart. Things happened. I found out I was pregnant while living in Switzerland. It wasn't what his dad wanted at the time. It was what I wanted at the time. Whether I believed it or not, I wanted this baby. So I did whatever I had to do to make it happen. Long story short, after almost 10 months of his dad not really caring about him or really wanting him, he came full circle. He loves Max more than anyone in this whole entire world besides me. And it has been amazing to watch him grow as a father and us as co-parents, because y'all, co-parenting is not easy. People always ask me like, oh, you make co-parenting so easy, give me tips, which I will do a whole video on co-parenting with you. I'll maybe even try to talk Max's dad into doing a question and answer with me. It hasn't been easy, but there's one thing that we agree, and that is that Max is the most important person in our lives, and we're gonna do whatever we have to do to show him that he has 2 parents that love him, and whether we're together or not, he is the luckiest kid on the face of the earth. Yes, we're not a normal family, but honestly, is anybody a normal family anymore? 30 years ago, you would look and it's like, if you weren't 2, properly aged white people, you weren't, a normal family either. And now look, we have interracial couples, we have gay couples, we have people who adopt, we have people who foster, we have people who are godmothers, we have people who have taken in kids after tragic accidents, we have single moms, we have 2 moms, we have pretty much everything, and that to me is amazing. I love that kids are being loved in any circumstance. At the end of the day, there are so many kids that need love, and I'm just happy that they have at least one person to show it to them, and if they don't, hopefully one day I can adopt them and have like a whole village of children so that everyone can feel love, because I don't know, my mom was adopted and her birth mom's great, but I just think that without her adopted parents and her parents, I wouldn't be here. So yeah, side note, I'm not getting pregnant anytime soon, but hopefully I'll get married and then have another baby and maybe adopt one day. Actually, I know I'll adopt one day. So future husband, if you're watching this, adoption's kind of expensive, start saving now. Okay? So next most commonly asked question is probably, how do I do it as a single mom? I don't. I look like I have my stuff together sometimes on the internet. If you watch my stories, you know that that's 99.999% of the time not true. I just don't have it all together. I like to pretend that I do. I like to try that I do, and I've gotten pretty good at staging a nice picture and hiding all my other crap in the corner. But one of the things that I really focused on with, I guess, my social media and influencing is that I didn't try to get into this. It was just kind of something that happened after my maternity pictures went viral. And I have made so many amazing friends through this, and I love helping one person, whether it be a single mom, whether it be a teenager going through something, whether it be a guy that wants to take me on a date. I don't know. I just love connecting with people. I'm a people person. My parents always said that I was going to be on TV or a news anchor, whatever that's called, a reporter, something that had to deal with people, because I truly was that kid that didn't understand the whole don't talk to strangers thing. I just wanted to be friends with everyone, and social media is a great way to do that. So, you know, as a single mom, you really have to manage your time. I have 3 planners, one for Max's dad's visitation and our trips, one for my work, and one for my blog. I can't do them all 3 in one and color code them because that's just not me. It's just too confusing for me to look at a lot of words on one page. I'd rather see 3 different ones next to each other. So if you need help kind of organizing, try that. It helps for me. The second tip that I have is eat lots of Chick-fil-A and just kind of breathe. Because a lot of the times I find myself really frustrated that I can't do something, or that these married couples, or that this couple, or that someone else has something that I don't. And you know what? They don't have Max, so who's the real winner here, you know? I don't know, it's hard. The third most, I guess, asked question I get as a single mom is, how do I date with a child? Once again, I don't. I've been on one date and the guy ended up being a psychopath. So, you know, things happen. I've met people here and there. I just reconnected with someone from my past who's an amazing guy. We'll see what happens there. I don't know. It's really hard to date as a single mom, especially with the past that I've had. I have really bad trust issues, and especially this guy is long distance. So it is hard for me, but you know, I know that God will put the right person in my life when it's the right time. But I'm really impatient. So if you know, want to go on a date, or your brother needs a date or something like that, I promise I'm a fun time. I'm a cheap date. We just found out I'm allergic to alcohol, so kind of a party foul, but like I said, cheap date. So yeah, well, I guess we'll see where that all, I don't know, leads up to, but for now, I'm enjoying being a single mom. I'm enjoying my special time with just me and Max. And let me tell you, he's a lot, well, I was gonna say he's a cheaper date, but he costs a lot of money. So I'll just say that he's a cheaper date to take out to eat, but not in general. Except for now the kid's starting to eat his own kid's meal, and Chick-fil-A just, I don't know, quality I guess, but buying 2 meals at Chick-fil-A is a lot more expensive than 1. But if I just buy 1, the kid eats my whole meal. So yeah, I don't know. That's my life. So yeah, that's pretty much all for my random facts today. I do have a lot more to talk about, and I do have a lot more FAQs, but this video is gonna be like 8 minutes long, and who really wants to watch me with my bare white walls for 8 minutes? If you have any decorating tips, comment them here, because your girl needs help. We just got side tables and that's about it. There's not even a quilt on my bed. It's just sheets right now because Max. But if you like videos like this, leave a comment, like the video so that I can do more, and find more stuff to talk about. So leave it in the comments what you want to hear, what you want to see, what you want to do. I don't know. I just want to get your input and hopefully keep doing this for you guys because I love you all. Happy weekend! Bye!
I said keep